My name is Cortez Farris. I am a record producer, engineer. I've been doing it for about 20 years, based out of New York City, and now presently based out of Atlanta, Georgia. I have two companies. I have a mentoring company where I teach audio engineering and record production professionally. That company is called AMP. We changed it to America's Mentoring Music Production Program. And we also have a production company called Robot City. And between the two companies, what we do is not only train up-and-coming audio engineers and record producers, but we also try and place their music accordingly, in the sense of we try and get them placements from for commercials, artists, any place where music that young producers and engineers are creating that we can find a home for. We do that through AMP management and Robot City recording and production. With artists, we look for something that's different, that in the sense of something that stands out. Increasingly everyone's got Pro Tools, everyone's got Fruity Loops, everyone's making really great beats. Great music is coming out, but what we're looking for is something that stands out. In this industry now, it's harder and harder to stand out, but that's what we're looking for, because are you a trendsetter, or are you just following everybody else? So that's what we're looking for, trendsetters. Well, really what we try and do is connect music with, people that actually can utilize the media. Meaning, like, we don't want to be the middleman. We just want to make the connections. And that's why I love Music Xray, because it allows us to make those connections and not necessarily be involved in the deal that they're doing. So if we make a connection with, say, a jingle house here in Atlanta with some of the submitters, that's great, because we don't have to be involved in the deal. It leaves it up to the artist to facilitate that. We're just the facilitator of that. So we're not necessarily looking to be involved in the deal, more or less help facilitate the deal for artists, and maybe grow a network of young aspiring artists and songwriters in that sense. Does that make sense? As a producer myself, especially in the 90s and the early 2000s, it was really hard to get to people like who I am now, without sending your records out and not knowing what's going on. But we use Music Xray, one, because it's legitimate. It works. Two, it helps artists get to where they need to be, and it helps them stay in control of their art in that sense. So we love it. We love it.